This is Leena, and I welcome you to my channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for all the beautiful comments. For any details regarding personal bookings, you can refer to the description box of the video. Today I'm doing a candle wax reading, as you can see right in front of you, and I'm not going to put any topic on this reading. I'll see how the energy flows and whatever I can channel. So if you have come across the video, then definitely there is a message for you. Also, apart from the candle wax and the tarot cards, I'll be using the handwritten channel messages that I have prepared this morning itself. So that's that. All right. While starting your reading, I do channel this feeling that there is this energy of healing your sacral chakra, okay? And specifically, the focus I feel is on the actual healing. Some of you, I'm getting this feeling of like in the next couple of months, the focus is gonna be on intimacy. For some, this can be emotional. For most of you, I feel this is more physical intimacy, and this is gonna help you to heal. Okay, because I'm also getting this feeling of like this healing is going to lead you to a complete new way of, like abundance through pleasure. Like that's the kind of energy I was channeling. How to unlock abundance through pleasure in life. Okay. So this intimacy is in a way going to heal that part of you that always takes a back foot and is always judgmental, or let's not use that word, but it's almost like you still have some blocks in that area, okay, and concerning to that part of your life where which is kind of stopping you from completely coming into this abundance mindset, or attracting abundance in more easy ways, in more pleasurable ways in life, okay, because life is not always about the hustle and goals after goals and like not always the hard way of getting things, but sometimes the easy way, the pleasurable ways. So, yeah, that is something I definitely channel for you guys. Like, literally, while starting the reading, that's how I felt. It's more about approaching bliss and peace in life through intimacy. Intimacy is gonna be the ultimate portal for you to open up the doors of peace and bliss and abundance. That's the next step that is what I'm channeling. um, Now this can come into your life in many ways, of course. Intimacy can be with friends, um, with people, good people surrounding you, or for some of you, if this is definitely talking about physical intimacy, then it's concerning, or it's focusing on the fact that you're entering into a soulmate relationship, or you're entering into love connection that has been kind of stagnant for a while, or there was no new beginning in that area of your life. Also, when I was starting your reading, like this is the second time I'm actually sitting to do your reading. The first time I sat to do your reading, there was a lot of disturbance around me, and I literally could not. Like, I tried a couple of times to start the video and go with the reading, but it kept, getting disturbed, and the message was not being able to put out. So I have a feeling for a while now in your life, someone has been trying to block this energy from incoming. Someone could have been trying to literally block this intimate connections that were supposed to be coming into your life. Someone is definitely trying their best to stop this from coming into your life. But I don't think so. This person is going to be, anyways, going to be successful or something with this, no matter how hard they try. This can be a fire sign energy, and I'm also specifically channeling Capricorn. So those energy or significant zodiacs could be like important as a confirmation sign. I'm also getting jasmine flowers for some reason in my vision. Okay. Let's start with the candle wax. Oops. Let's see. Okay. We are starting with the wax. I feel that the time between spring equinox and the summer equinox, like those two important portals, could be like the main time frame when this change happens in your life. I'm also getting this feeling of like the next level of your career growth or the next level of your financial advancement is kind of linked to intimacy. This keeps coming into my mind, like the way you will unlock the next level to your growth, especially when it comes to like financial abundance and up leveling, it is linked to intimacy in your life. All right. In my vision, I'm getting a snail. Snail, of course, represents slow pace, slow movement. I think someone was on purposely approaching you very slow so that they can block you from moving fast. It's almost like when someone puts a lot of weight in your bag so that it slows you down. Like the bag you're carrying, say, for example, you're walking down the road and you have a bag along with you, and someone on purpose puts a lot of weight in that bag so that your pace slows down. You cannot move fast, okay? Someone was purposely trying to like slow you down so that you don't move ahead, leaving them behind. And they were trying to keep you under this illusion that yeah, they're at your level or something. But no, all this time you were the one dragging the dead weight, and that's why it was slowing you down. And you thought maybe, yes, I am at the similar pace with this particular person or group of people, but that was not the case. They were giving you extra load to carry so that they can match your pace. Okay. Yeah, that is also something I'm getting. But I think you have already woken up to this fact and you are deciding to drop this dead weight because you understand that this is literally just slowing you down and nothing else. And it was not your problem all this time or all along. Yeah, that's also something I'm getting. I'm getting the number 999 in my vision. 9 is the indication of end of a cycle. You have approached the end of a situation and it's about time that something new begins. I'm seeing a oh I'm seeing a green like tiara which is made of like leaves. Like you know how they make handmade tiaras made of like leaves. I'm seeing something like that in my vision. It's kind of reminding me of like olive branch sort of thing, which indicates peace. Yeah. I'm literally hearing let there be light. I don't know. Like this is so I mean, I don't know why I heard that. Let there be light. It's almost like light has been shown on the path and now you are ready to see where you're heading. Like all this while probably you were walking on a dark path and you had no idea where you're going, but now it's like the light has been shed and you can see the path in front of you and you know exactly where you're heading. That's the kind of feeling I have. Cherry blossoms could be a significant sign for someone. I'm hearing cherry blossom. I'm also getting the message that you have already taken steps in that direction. It's only a matter of time. That's the kind of message I'm channeling. You have already taken those steps. It's only a matter of time. I'm hearing that expression, ta-da. You know how they, when there's something about to be revealed and they say, ta-da. I'm hearing that. It's funny how it is like. I'm hearing the name Joyce, Joyce. That could be someone's confirmation here. Demeter, Demeter. I have a feeling for some of you, this is talking about like a toxic feminine in your life. This could be a sister. For some reason, I'm channeling the Cinderella's cousins, like Cinderella's stepsisters, you know. Some of you, there could be some sort of like negative influence in your life, especially coming from a female or a feminine energy. Um, yeah, like you need to keep hush hush as much as you can. Don't discuss important plans or whatever is happening. Don't discuss it with them. For some of you, this could be a sister. For some of you, this could be a friend. Maybe a mother as well. Depends. I don't know. Because I'm channeling a toxic female energy here. I keep seeing shells in my vision. Initially, I saw snails. Now I'm seeing those shells, you know, like beautiful. Um, I think that is a confirmation sign for someone. I'm also hearing the name Elaine, Elena, Timothy. This is so. I'm being reminded of this bit from Norse mythology that the dwarfs used to make this. Was it the hammer of the Thor? Or I don't know, it was the sword of some. For some reason, I'm getting that bit. I don't know where I have read this. I'm forgetting it. Like, you know, the dwarfs are the one who make those weapons or those swords or something. The original one. Or was it from Harry Potter? Again, I'm forgetting it. I don't know what that means. Why am I channeling that? The dwarfs. Like, they know which one is the original one. Anyways, let's see. If there is anything that catches your eye, do take that as a personal message to you. Okay. This looks like a champion's trophy. Like, you know how they use it in those soccer games and whatever that is, in athletic uh, tournaments. It's almost giving me trophy kind of feeling. Trophy, of course, represents victory, success. Let's take some cards. I'm starting with the tarot. Okay, let's start. I often get asked which deck is this. It's the Tarot of Mystical Moments. That's the name of the deck. So, in case you're interested, oh, see, Ten of Wands, the dead weight that you have been carrying for a while. Yep. Are you kidding me? Let's see. You also have a lot of like the times ahead of you. I have a feeling it's more of like doing less and getting more in return. That's the kind of feeling I'm channeling. Doing less, getting more in return. All this while, it might have been literally opposite, but that's the kind of energy I'm channeling. Queen of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? What is up with this all, with all this king and queen energy showing up? Okay, yeah, the hermit. It's almost like all this while you have been, when I'll give you an example. Say, for example, you are a painter of the Picasso level or something on it, and but it's almost like you were doing your thing, you were doing your magic, you were doing all this in isolation. It's almost like you were doing it all by yourself. There was literally no way to um, there was literally no way to like put this out in the world, or maybe even if you're doing it, there was there was not much appreciation that you got in return. Because with the hermit, it's giving me a feeling like not many eyes on you. You were doing it all this while by yourself. Okay, with the hermit, you have the Ten of Wands and the Page of, sorry, why did I say that? Ten of Swords and Page of Wands. So, Ten of Swords, of course, this is the card of endings. Excuse me, completion of cycle. Page of Wands is the card of curiosity. Two of Cups. Page of Wands is the card of, for some reason, I'm getting the word rediscovering. It's almost like you are being rediscovered by the world. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Let's go ahead with this. What is this? It's almost like initially you were overlooked, but now you're overbooked. Okay, that's rhyming, by the way. Yeah, it's almost giving me a feeling like initially you were overlooked by people. Okay, it's almost like universe was overlooking you. Yeah. Now with the Three of Cups, yeah, you are now put in circles, you're put in rooms, you are given that platform, you're given that opportunity where you can showcase your skills, where you can be seen. Actually, this reading is talking a lot about being seen. Your next part of what is that word? The next part of your life has a lot to do with being seen and being discovered. For some of you, rediscovered. Maybe there was a dip. For some of you, it's like maybe for a while you felt, yes, you were almost approaching a bigger, it's almost like, yeah, I'm approaching this bigger recognition, reward, but suddenly it went downhill. So for some of you, it's about rediscovering, okay? Let's see. Oh, Lord. This keeps showing up with the Ten of Wands. Two tens in your reading, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, right. With the Seven of Swords, I'm getting a feeling as if you have already trusted someone or a group of people with your creativity. Because with this egg, I'm getting the idea of like creativity or a creative new idea, something you were trying to give birth to and bring it into the world. All right. It's almost like you already trusted someone with this, but with the betrayal, with the what is that word? With the sabotage that came along with it, you took your steps back. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting with this Seven of Swords. The Emperor. For some of you, I'm also getting this feeling like you still needed a couple of, it's almost like you still needed some experience to handle this kind of responsibility. The responsibility that's going to come along with this kind of recognition and being seen. So you still needed experience. Yeah. And hence you were sabotaged with this. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. You were kept on hold on purpose. Yeah, of course. But all this time you were watched upon with the Six of Cups that I'm seeing. It's almost like, listen, sometimes it happens, you see these. I don't want to use this example, but that's what's coming into my mind. Like, when a person who was into some strong government position or political position or something like that, the father dies or someone, they're thrown out of the place or whatever that is, and then the son is supposed to overtake, but he's yet not ready like that. So I'm getting something like that, okay? Like the kind of position you're about to hold or the way you're going to be seen, it needs that kind of patience, it needs that kind of perseverance too. And that's why you were kept on hold. That's why you had to go through this period of isolation, okay? Let's see what else can I get. Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups. It's also giving me a feeling with the Queen of Swords that now you have developed this sense of, because now when this opportunity or this recognition or being seen kind of thing that enters your life, you will be already very sure, okay, whom not to place your faith in. It's almost like before this particular thing happens, this particular opportunity enters, you're already like gotten rid of people who will sit and leech off of you. So initially the cleansing was being done. Okay, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. It was done to reveal what kind of people you're not supposed to trust when this opportunity enters. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting, yeah. King of Cups. The highlight again and again keeps going to this. Do you see that? Yeah, the world. You were supposed to roam the world first in order to gain experience. You were first supposed to go out there, go on the streets, like metaphorically speaking, and have a first hand experience of how you deal with the world before you can get this opportunity. Wow. I'll take one last card and then we can move on to the channeled handwritten messages. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Queen of Cups. You know what? I'm channeling a very empathetic and big heart energy here. With the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, you know what? Again, my eyes are going on to the Seven of Swords card. You could be the kind of people who like to always share. You don't want to have everything by your side by yourself, okay? You like to share. But sometimes you have to remember certain blessings are not meant to be shared, otherwise, they will be always taken advantage of. Sometimes there are people who are not meant to receive certain things because, in the hands of wrong people, it will always be taken advantage of and misused. That's the reason you were continuously kept away or being blocked from receiving that unless and until you see people for who they are with the Seven of Swords. And I'm also hearing the phrase, the first in line. Now you are going to be the first in line to receive it. Okay. And you have to understand no matter how big of a heart you have, sometimes certain things are meant to be only kept to yourself, no matter how much you want to share, no matter how much, I'm getting this feeling of like, understand there are certain things only meant for you, not meant to be shared. Let's take some, oops, hang on. Okay, so let me just make some space so that I need some space to shuffle. I'm hearing pipe repair. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is a confirmation sign for someone. You could be getting some repairing work in your house, water pipes. I'm seeing a brown beard in my vision. That could be significant to you, like a confirmation sign about someone you're about to meet. Brown beard. You have got what? Call Out My Name. That's the song. The Weekend by The Weekend. Oops, it wasn't just lust. Someone is realizing that the connection they shared with you, it wasn't just lust, okay? It was more than that, and now they are trapped in the emotions. Someone was taking it way too easy, and they thought, okay, whatever this is, I'll get over it, but that's not the case. And yeah, this person is regretting. Snow White, the wishing well. You know how Snow White would go in towards that wishing well and say her wish? Definitely the wish you have been wanting all this time is coming true. We also saw the Nine of Cups while shuffling. Big confirmation. Whatever you have asked for recently is coming true. Are you kidding me right now? Red feathers. If you see red feathers in the next 3 to 4 days, this is your sign you are getting your payback. Bats, vision coming to life. Seeing bats will be your another sign, okay? That your vision is literally coming to life. Okay, let's go ahead. Ooh, I kept talking about this the whole time. Letting it go already. Dead weight. Winter equinox. It is already starting. The winter equinox has started, I guess. I don't remember the exact dates. So yeah, we are already sitting in the winter equinox time. I mean, you have pink jacket. That's a confirmation sign which will indicate admissions or applications accepted. If you have recently submitted applications to something, there will be acceptance. Okay, you're getting your admissions, whatever that is. Free replacement or refund electronics. Some of you, if you're having issues with your electronics, you can actually get a free replacement on that or refund. Are you kidding me? What's up? This is coming again and again. Red feathers, payback. It's your payback time. You're getting your payback. Little Red Riding Hood, they don't need to know. You need to keep it to the low. Don't let people know what's happening in your life, no matter how close they are to you. You have documents revealing vital information. Some of you definitely, some documents that were hidden from you, it's coming to the surface. That's again here. I'll take, let's see, let's take two or three more. Livingstone Daisy, money, 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 money. That's again here. A lot of money coming your way. Seeing daisies will be a significant sign that money is coming your way. Let's take two more. Okay. Come on, this is again here. So you have got, cause my type is the Grim Reaper. Yellow tulips, let me be your friend. With this too, I'm getting a feeling that the kind of person that you're attracting, of course, if you're resonating with the soulmate message, the intimate connection that you're attracting, the person that you're attracting is kind of this archetype of the Grim Reaper. This person is gonna make you stand firm on your boundaries. They're gonna teach you to, like, they're gonna teach you this particular skill to the next level where you don't let others take advantage of you. Okay? Seeing yellow tulips will be a significant sign that this person is approaching you. They will approach you with a friendship. That's a significant sign. Okay. So I think this will be the reading, people. I will see you again. Please take care. Bye bye.